On the docket tonight, the disappearance of beauty queen and former teacher from South Georgia, Tara Grinstead. Chanley Painter has the story.
High school teacher Tara Grinstead vanished from her Georgia home in October of 2005.
The scene in Tara's house was ambiguous to us. We did not know if a struggle had occurred there or not.
The popular educator, also a former beauty pageant contestant, lived alone in the town of Ocilla, about 200 miles south of Atlanta. Her disappearance alarmed friends and baffled investigators.
We needed more information because we had a situation in which many people had been in the residence that day, and also several persons had been in the residence before law enforcement arrived.
The search for clues into Tara Grinstead's whereabouts would last for more than a decade. A billboard with her photo and tip line number loomed for years in the area, along with hopes she would be found. Hundreds of people were interviewed, but leads dried up and the case went cold.
You're convinced you will find her?
I am convinced we will, one way or the other.
Then, in February 2017, more than 10 years after the 30-year-old disappeared, police arrested Ryan Duke and charged him with burglary, aggravated assault, murder, and concealment of a body. Not long after Ryan's arrest, police brought charges against his friend, Bo Dukes. The two were former students at the high school where Grinstead taught. They were part of the graduating class of 2002. Their names were similar but spelled differently. It was more than their names that bonded them together. Ryan and Bo shared a secret, and Bo kept that secret for years until he told it to Ryan's brother at a party.
He said that he knew who had killed Tara Grinstead, and I said, who? And he said, your brother.
That is Stephen Duke, Ryan's brother, testifying at the trial of Bo Dukes in 2019.
And I asked him, kind of shocked, what do you mean? And he said, your brother killed her. I said, are you serious? He said, no, I'm just playing. Don't tell anybody.
But Bo wasn't joking when he confessed to investigators that Ryan allegedly told him he broke into Grinstead's home to rob her for drug money, but ended up strangling her. Grinstead's body has never been recovered, but Bo's confession helped crack the case. Bo said he helped Ryan move Grinstead's body from a large pecan orchard where Duke had dumped the body to a nearby pine grove. Bo then assisted Ryan in burning the body. Bo was convicted for his role in the crime. The jury found him guilty of concealing Grinstead's death and lying to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. He was sentenced to serve 25 years in prison. It's not clear if he will turn state's evidence against his friend Ryan when he's tried for Grinstead's murder. Ryan has pled not guilty and maintains his innocence.
All right, as Chanley told us, Tara Grinstead has never been found. Let's bring back in the think tank. Carmen Rowe, is this a big problem for prosecutors, the fact that they have never found Tara?
Not in this case. And not in a lot of cold cases where, again, more than 10 years has passed. But here we have Bo, we have Bo's girlfriend, and we have Ryan's brother, all of which you tell us that they burned this body over a decade ago. I don't think it's going to be a problem at all.
All right, Molly Palmer, you're in Georgia. In a few sentences, describe Ocilla, Georgia for us.
Small town, family values, everyone knows everyone. If you meet someone from Ocilla, they know Tara Grinstead or they know somebody who was close to her. So it's going to be a very intimate trial. And I think the question is whether Bo Dukes is credible. I think it's less about the body and more about the credibility of Mr. Dukes for Ryan Duke's trial.
Yeah, Renee, I think this will be the trial of Ryan and Bo Dukes because I think the defense will put Bo Dukes on trial.
Absolutely. I definitely agree with that because they're going to want to look at what is he getting out of this by testifying? What is the prosecution going to give him, if anything? Are they going to recommend some leniency on that sentence that has already been imposed? You know, and how credible is this guy? I agree. That's what it's going to come down to. It's really going to be about them. It's not going to be about the fact that they don't have a body. There'll be enough testimony to explain why they don't have a body.
All right, we're continuing to track this case, but things are moving slowly in Georgia. No trial date right now. It had a trial date like last fall and then the spring before that, but we'll continue to follow it. When they get that trial date, we'll let you know.